need to see 16. Last time I checked, we were on a boat. Yes, we were indeed on a boat.
I need to hurry.
Uh-huh. Why do only some couples go to the gym? Because some relationships don't work out.
Hold on.
Ba-doom-ts.
For both of you.
How it be doing, random? Ow.
That's better. You're a fine hound.
Ow. Okay. Ow. Popping in to drop off a joke before spreading democracy? Hell yeah, brother.
No mistakes.
Ow. No.
I needed that. somewhere.
There we go.
I'm just a... What the hell are you? Take this hit. Many of us. Jill,
You came.
get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Uh-oh.
Stand still! Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
There's the big boy, Odin.
Odin. In earnest then.
Damn! Oh shit. Oh no. Please tell me that the Enterprise is still up.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness
have
in which you
soda.
coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
Oh, this is a battle arena if I've ever seen. If this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
Death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Barnabas.
As far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh shit.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, what we do. If only to remind you of your beauty. Defend yourself.
Oh, I mistimed it. Ow!
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Raise your guard.
Ow.
Rise, Mythos. Are you ready? until you've
Oh
been
shit.
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has
Hello,
taken
Willem.
pity on
Welcome
his
on in.
flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Uh-oh.
Clive!
The ocean's coming back in.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I've bested.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice. Where it lay.
Ah! Who dares?
We need only wait till dawn.
Lilith? Lauro? Hi, Lilith. How do? Ow.
This is the second time
Ow.
Barnabas has bested me.
Ow.
Powerless against him.
Ow.
And maybe there really
Ow.
is nothing else for it but to
Ow.
give yourself to his master.
Ow. Ow.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me?
Ah. How do Lilith do? How you be doing?
I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flesh,
I am finaling my fantasies for the 16th
burn
time.
away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good.
Little annoyed you have to replay a part of the game you were working on earlier because your power cut out.
I
Ooh.
used it to kill.
I am so sorry, Lilith.
What if that's my
Which
purpose?
game?
What if it's all I'm good for?
FF7 Remake.
You're still
Ooh.
that same
How far
boy
in
I
are
grew
you?
up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
You promised chat you would replay it, and now you have it on
You,
Steam. You started
Clive.
a fresh playthrough for stream.
You.
I should also replay
You never once
FF7
took
Remake
the time
at some
to
point.
Save yourself.
I also never really got the chance to play Rebirth as well, so that's another opportunity for later.
Myself.
Probably after 16's done.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you
Gonna do
survive
Rebirth
so
after
that you
finishing
may protect
Remake /
those you
Intergrade.
love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Are you gonna give me Shiva's powers?
Jill.
sure. If this is what you want, then
What do I think of 16 so far? I
Very clever.
am absolutely loving it. Also, yes, it looks like I am in fact getting Shiva's powers.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they
If
are
you
all
like,
a
if
part
you
of
like
me.
Devil May Cry type gameplay, you'll really like this game. Also, a very cinematic, very hype moments. Also, Ben Starr being best boy. We love Ben Starr in this house. The only game of that style you've really liked has been Bayonetta.
If I'm to continue
Ah, that's fair.
having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way. to
Play it
escape
eventually.
this
It was
fate.
gifted to you, so it's on the list. EM.
Find a way to save each other.
I can definitely say I really like it. It's the tone of the game is very much Final Fantasy meets Game of Thrones. So if you like Game of Thrones, you'll probably like this
We
game
might one
story.
day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there.
Did not care for Game
No
of
matter what
Thrones.
you
Fair
must
enough.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
It is directed by Yoshi though, so it does have that going for it. Indeed. What the dog doing?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
The hideaway.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time,
Ooh.
aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that.
Be gone, butt!
I mean, still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Put Bahamut back on. Visit the infirmary.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Speaking of the prince,
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, But I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Of course. That's a big wind.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Visit the shelves.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next.
Visit the ale hall.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Shadow Coast. Western Ash.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
The Kingdom of Waloed.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a cache.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Level up.
Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
This place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Easy.
Whoa. Ow. No. Ow. Leave me alone.
much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla.
No one here.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
Big boy.
It isn't over yet.
Ow.
Of course it bloody isn't.
Damn it. Wrong button. There we go.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hi, Odin.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
The fuck are those?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
alive. Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Even the crows.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition.
Oh, they want me to show up as
Know where the
Ifriiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
Survivor.
My thanks. Travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
She's pregnant.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But them What about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifriiiiiiiiiiit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix?
Oh.
By the Founder.
Oh shit. Ultima's breaking free.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise.
You're doing it
Understood?
again, Clive.
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet. If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Moss! Thank you so much for the raid. How it be doing? For those of you who are just now coming in, my name is Dr.ParadigmShift, local back alley ripper doc that does a little bit of streaming on the side as a side hustle. We specialize in games of the RPG type nature, but we play games of all sorts for all kinds. We hope you guys enjoy our stream. Thank you so much for the raid, and we hope you enjoy the vibes. How was y'all's stream? I assume it was Stellaris night, right? Do the shout out. Bada-doo-ball. Was good. Next session will probably be all out war. Oh, fun.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
How's the FF going? The FF is going good.
Stay close, Torgal.
I think we're getting pretty close to the end here, actually. Or, at least we're getting towards the end. Like, one, maybe two more streams after today will probably be enough to finish this game up.
The tower. It's alive. More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. There shouldn't be any here. Give me thunder!
There we go.
Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
Okay. Ow. There we go. Oh, damn it. Mistimed it. No. Oh. Blocked the wrong person. Oh, God. No.
Come on.
Block! No, I think not. Alright, have good noms, Moss. See you around. There we go.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
There we go. Level 38. So sorry about that. Up we go. Oh, that's a big boy.
Well, that's new. Though I expected a fall like all the rest.
Well done, Torgal.
Dead.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Poor Shen.
You know what to do, boy.
What the fuck are you?
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
Oh wait, that counted? Fuck. Please tell me I don't have to fight the ball again. Okay, good.
One more, eh, Toggle?
I got too greedy. is raining. We're at the top.
Almost there.
A crown.
He's here. I can feel him.
Before we continue onward, I am gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Alright. Let us get into the fight.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, Shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Oh boy.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth. I'm tired of this. Mess with the might of a dog, yet still you fight like a man. You will obey. Must I show you? And when you see show me more. Let's try.
Damn it.
Don't disappoint me. God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
It's big boy Odin.
Desperate, are we?
Wrong button. Still counts, it's fine.
Shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
That's better. Let's try.
Damn it. Do I have to start all the way over from the beginning? Okay, no, I don't.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Alright, sorry about that. We're good. Ow.
moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Ooh.
Damn it.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Broke off the tip. And I use his own move against him.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos. Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations. I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it! Nice try.
Oh god. Ah.
Let's roll ready.
Damn it. Go again.
I'm tired of this. your price!
Something tells me he's gone a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ow. Ah, damn it. Oh, you teleported again. There we go.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Nope. Ooh. Barnabas Slade. The Dark Shard.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
Dead.
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
He's given me the Odin powers.
We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Dedge.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Hi, Ultima.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel. Our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh. It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
And the wall's gone. Meanwhile,
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Why the hell is my city going with the casting?
Don't ask me, ask them!
Since when was Eugen Hamel want to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife kills over the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Oh, shit.
Hamill, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I have any more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind.
I fight for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Dion!
I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander? We're in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
Sometime later. Isla.
Clive!
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
Ah. He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely Ifriit that he desires, but Ifriit and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Or without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brotherhood. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Odin's essence. Iconic abilities such as Ungni. Arm of Darkness can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Landing attack slowly charges the blade, readying it for Zantetsuken, which is executed by holding X. Zantetsuken's potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him.
Recover from any ability or action. It's a cancel.
Stone here is barred to us no longer.
This isn't at all foreboding.
Go ahead and save. And that, ladies and germs, is gonna be a good place to wrap things up for the night. We're actually getting we are definitely getting pretty close to the end here. But yeah. So, as always, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for watching. And thank you all for being here and hanging out with us tonight. Hope you guys had as much fun with this as I did. Now, if you guys would like any updates on when I go live, any community events I may hold, or if you would like to join me in my community, feel free to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, subscribe to my YouTube, and follow me on Blue Sky, should you so desire. And while we go look for someone to raid, we also have raid messages. One up at the top if you are subscribed and you have access to my emotes, and one at the bottom where even if you aren't, don't worry, we got you guys covered too. Now, let us go take a look and see who's on. Here, I see a Lulu live, currently doing some artwork. So let's go ahead and hop on in and say hello. But yeah. So, once again, as always, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for watching, and thank y'all for being here and hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys had some fun. So, tomorrow, at around the same time as usual, at around 6 p.m. PST, we shall be getting around to playing some more Sonic Frontiers. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But until then, you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Later!